medic, drummer.
Ross Shiflett, lead singer, and a little rhythm guitar.
Are you sure?
Sometimes.
I'm Josh on the bass player and harmonicas.
Anything else? Are you
Yeah.
Sexy beast.
Yeah, baby. He does a little porn too, I think.
I'm John, play guitar.
John, he is John.
John
plays guitar. All right, guys, we're sitting down with Black Dutch Sioux, and this is after a couple weeks after World Rock. Yeah, oh hey, it's our friends. This is another rock band. This is Black Dutch Sioux. This is Annie and Anya. I can never get it right. Anya. I'm really looking at you. Anya waits on us. Not all the rock bands to bring in here, right? All right, good. All right, baby. Say that again, what?
Like these next couple shows before the semifinals, we're not competing. We're just. Do we go to these?
No, you can go to any World Rock. Yeah. You guys are welcome to any World Rock show that we're putting on.
Well, we want to perform as best as we can.
Yeah. Well, we got Austin coming up. We got New Orleans booking.
When's the next one?
I think I'm going to do New Orleans and then Austin, just to get out of Texas for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I've been Dallas, Fort Worth, and we've been rocking it like crazy. So I think we do New Orleans just to give it a nice break. Plus, it's going to work out with Randy Jackson. Randy Jackson is the lead frontman and guitarist, great guitarist too, for the great classic rock band Zebra. Now, if you never heard of Zebra, go check them out. They're from New Orleans. They had a bunch of hit songs in the early 80s. And one of them was Behind Closed Doors. And another one, La La Song. But anyway, Randy Jackson is a mean, crazy guitarist. So he's going to be with us doing War of Rock in New Orleans. Or if we can't work out New Orleans, we're going to do Austin. So I like to do New Orleans first. If not, it'll be Austin. But so it's going to be one of three cities: Austin, New Orleans, or Houston. How's that? All right. So and it'll be in May.
So what's the time span of like from the past winners to the finals? Is it going to take a couple of years?
No, I hope not. We'd love to have everything done. Oh, you talking about the whole show? Oh, it's going to take a couple years. It'll be 2 years, man. Because I want to get really a network involved and really get some good money behind all this for everybody's sake, for the bands and everybody, you know. So yeah, I mean, we can speed up the process and probably do the finals by the end of the year. But then that's not going to really help us do what we want to do, and that's promote you guys longer, promote the next bands that come along, you know. So we're hoping that by the end of 2013, we should be able to dial everything in, have a good network, have good sponsors, and then we'll roll it out like that. Because I think what's going to happen is the show is going to highlight like the winners of each city. Okay.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, and what's going to happen is we want to know what you guys do for a living. You know, we want to get like at your job if you have one. Does anybody here have a job?
I trap hogs.
JD's the only one that has a job?
Yes.
I hunt hogs for a living.
What do you do?
I hunt hogs for a living.
You hunt hogs for a living.
Dogs.
Dogs.
I hunt dogs.
You hunt hogs with dogs.
Yeah. Sell them.
Hogs with dogs. And does that pay? How does hog hunting pay?
Pretty good. A couple $100-pound pig will pay $100 to $200. You catch a couple pigs in a day, $300-400 maybe on a good day.
Yeah, there you go, guys. If you're looking for make a little extra money, and you're in a rock band, you know, I mean, take their advice. Go hog hunting.
Yeah. It's not easy though.
It's not easy. I was going to ask you. So what do you do?
So you got your track dogs, you know, a couple hound dogs. They sniff them out. You got your release pit bulls, and once they get on them, you let your pit bulls go, and they wear them down. And you go up and tackle the pig and hog tie it, take it to sell, and go.
Every War of Rock winner. Say that 3 times real fast. War of
Every
Rock.
War of Rock winner.
See?
War of Rock winner. Every War of Rock winner.
Thank you. Yeah, wiener. Every War of Rock wiener and winner. Winner and winner. We're going to record a track right? And we're going to include it on our CD that we're going to come out with. That's which is part of Warzone Productions, okay? And that track is going to be in with like Mama Piranha. You guys heard them. Which, by the way, you guys are a great match for Mama Piranha. Like, I really love to have Mama Piranha open up for you guys somewhere. I mean, do something and maybe
come up with a show. We got a show going on.
yeah, maybe we get you guys out to Alabama.
If you could do something like that, man.
Yeah, we'll get you guys out to Alabama and we'll hook up Mama Piranha.
You know, get them down here and go.
Yeah, and that's what War Rock's all about.
We'll put them up, stay at my place.
And they'll do the same, bro.
Right.
If y'all had any time or any chance to meet Willie Mack, bro.
Yeah, he's cool as shit. I talked to him.
Willie Mack's a cool motherfucker.
We were talking about he's a good dude.
Who?
The singer.
Oh yeah, that's Willie Mack. Yeah, Willie Mack.
Good dude.
Willie Mack's good people, man. He does to make his money. He does Johnny Cash.
Oh yeah.
Bro, the dude is incredible doing Johnny Cash.
He's a big old dude.
Yeah, well, Johnny Cash, that's how Johnny was. Johnny was 6 foot.
Powerful.
Yeah, and I love his songs, man. Like, it's all about life and what's going on, and that's cool. When he did one at War Rock, I don't know if you heard it, but he actually taught the first verse of that song. It was like about
They played 2 songs.
they played 2 songs, yeah.
The first one,
That was the one. Yeah, that was the one that was about his best friend got killed in a car wreck, and he wasn't wearing a seatbelt. I think the name of the song. Really, forgive me. I think it's called Seatbelt.
and then the second song.
Was Mama's Boy. That's my
You know
favorite.
what's funny about that? Is the opening lyrics.
Mama told me or something.
No. To that song.
Yeah.
I was born. What is it, Josh?
I was born in the country. I was born in the country in 1989. Yeah, that's it.
Our song is I was born in the fall of '86.
Oh, really?
They happen to be exactly the same.
That's weird.
I was
You
born
guys-
in the summer of '92 and hit the fall of '86. It's crazy.
There's a song there somewhere too. You need to mess them up together. Like Willie could say, I was born in the country in 1989, and then Ross would go, I was born in the fall in 1986. Maybe, yeah. So anyway, they're cool cats, bro. You guys will dig them. They got a crazy uncle. I mean, I'm serious. They got all the great makings of a rock band. Yes.
I don't want to be only me.
Yeah, it's all about you. Hello. How about you and JD?
What is y'all's band?
Black Dutch Sioux.
Is it like metal or what?
That's Southern rock, blues.
Oh, awesome.
We listen to metal. We play in a metal band. We come from one like a heavy metal band.
This is where I got to cut.
Slipknot did a couple months.
You do?
Yeah.
Where at?
Mayhem.
Yeah, that's.
You're gonna go to that?
Every year. I've gone every year since they started, except for last year. The lineup was terrible.
Yeah, I think last year it was terrible. The year before it was awesome though.
Yeah.
We had Slayer.
Did you go?
Yeah, I went.
For Dallas?
Yeah.
Did you see the fire pit?
Cannibal
Yeah,
Corpse.
yes.
I was right there.
I was right there in the grass. I was right by it too.
You guys are really all over the fucking place with your music, man. That's great.
So many good
Especially Slayer, bro. Slayer's a shit.
The headline, but
I know.
he's just
Crowbar Man come from New Orleans.
Yeah.
Crowbar dude.
He shot some letter.
The Jaeger stage was awesome. They had like
Radiohead.
Cannibal Corpse, Behemoth, and
Yeah.
Whitechapel, and Black Dahlia
This is
Murder, and
shit.
Job for a Cowboy, and shit.
I'm excited. I'm going every year, except for last year I passed. It was lame, but I still wanted to kind of go, just to go.
If we weren't in Hooters, I'll make you.
I'm gonna get fired. Give it on the finger. I'm gonna get fired.
I told them we should have went to IHOP.
Yeah, they showed their tits there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Bad. Y'all go. Take me. It's boring here. Are you going this year?
No, I'm not.
Why?
Why not?
You know?
Who's playing?
Right.
Never seen Slipknot?
No, I saw Slipknot the first year Mayhem opened, but
Slipknot.
it's not the original lineup. I'm just curious now. I want to see what's gonna happen.
How can you stand to see
You
him
never seen
6
Slipknot?
One of my
times?
favorite bands.
Is it Slipknot?
One of my favorite bands.
Cool.
I like Slipknot.
The drummer of Slipknot is probably the man.
Just a bad
Sick.
motherfucker.
One of the best drummers I've ever seen in my life.
See, our metal band got pretty good. We were playing with like Down, like Phil's other band from
Oh
Vancouver.
yeah, man. Down.
We played at the Real Club of Down and like Hank 3 and them and Arson Anthem and stuff.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hank 3 is where it's at.
Hank 3 is where it's at. You're right, bro. Yeah, you guys are gonna trip when we're in Nashville and we're hanging out with Bo Cephas.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's all, bro. You don't think I'll be doing all this? And I am angry with Junior in the camp.
See, he's like, this is like our 80-year-old black man trapped in the sky.
Well, then you know Buddy Guy then. You know all about Buddy Guy. Yeah. And Mr. Buddy and I are tight, bro. Yeah, like me, Buddy Guy, this is what I'm putting together. I'm putting together a Buddy Guy with Hank Williams Jr., okay, with somebody else. But I know Hank and Buddy Guy is going to get together. It's maybe a Jimmy Vaughn. So it may be a Jimmy Vaughn, Buddy Guy, and Hank Williams Jr.
Man, that'd be
what do you think about
hell
that?
of a mix, man.
And we're going to
imagine going from Buddy Guy to Hank Jr., man. That's awesome.
yeah, so that's what I want to do. Even with this stuff, guys. Like even with the War of Rock, like I just launched War of Rap like last week.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like I like not that you guys know who these guys are, but you know I got like I got Zero. I got
Zero, man.
Yeah.
You seriously got Zero on there though? Or?
Yeah. Zero's coming. I got little.
Rap. I really don't like rap, but
I like Zero.
Zero, man, that fight. Zero's a shit. At a modern rap nowadays, Zero at
The
least.
craziest closet rapper is this man right here.
He's a rapper?
Mad man.
Are you?
Sometimes.
Mad man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, I mean, bro, I got like a Flock of the Greats. I got to lead it all up. Big Tex, Zero, T-Pain. We're talking to T-Pain, Little Mama, Lil Wayne, of course, because he's part of that whole Yums deal. So I mean, and what I want to do eventually is I want to get War of Rock and War of Rap together. And after it's all said and done, both the winners, I want to take everybody on tour. Like I want the winners of some of the cities of War of Rock and the winners of some of the cities of War of Rap to go on tour. And think about this. Like everybody's like, you can't do that. Like fuck you. Do everything you want to do. Because people watch it every year when you're sitting down watching the Grammys. Watch it, bro. If you're watching the Grammys, and everybody watches the Grammys, okay? I think this year's the highest rating. You're watching everything from rock and roll to classic to rap to everything, man.
I think anybody can appreciate good music if someone's putting everything they got.
Yeah.
My wife went on to see a tour. It was Snoop Dogg and the Chili Peppers.
That's a great tour.
Completely different styles of music. It was one of the funnest shows she's ever been to.
Yeah, but Snoop Dogg's like, Snoop can go anywhere.
Right. I'm just saying that the two different styles of music for one tour.
Yeah, that is two different styles, but Snoop, there's something about him, bro. He can just go, like Snoop Dogg can go.
Man, the country and fucking people love fucking Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you can go hang out with Bo Cephas if you wanted to, you know?
Right.
Or go hang out with George Jones. Everybody loves Snoop Dogg. But another guy that I'm working on right now is from my hometown called Mystical. And Mystical is
Mystical's awesome.
yeah, Mystical's just shit, man. He just got out, bro. And he's from, yeah.
That's cool, man.
And anyway, I need a killer right there.